welcome to my channel. This is Natasha, and you are watching Life Lately with Natasha. For my first timers, welcome, welcome, welcome. You are welcome here always and forever. And to my faithful subscribers, you know I love y'all. Shout out to y'all for always watching all the way to the end. So, if you've been following me, you will know that I am relocating from Atlanta to Houston. So the transition begins. I got some things I need to knock out, some loose ends I need to tie up before I get on the road tomorrow. Yes, I am driving by myself from Atlanta to Houston. After much chastisement and talking to from my dear friends, I have agreed to leave at 3:30 a.m. as opposed to midnight. They're like, girl, stop playing. You are about to drive through some sundown towns. Act like you know, please. So yes, so 3:30, we agreed upon 3:30 for me to get on the road and head towards Houston. So right now, as you can see, it's raining in Atlanta. I think it's gonna be doing this all day, but I have to get my stuff done. Right now, I'm headed to the dealership to have them check my tires. I have a warranty on those jokers, so I want them to make sure there's no nails, no anything going on. Maybe even rotate my tires. I don't know. I've had this car for a year. Maxine has been with me for a year. Yes, that's the name of my car. Maxine has been with me for a year now. I actually bought her last year around this time, January 2024. So gonna check the tires, make sure we're all good there. My oil has already been changed before I left for training, so we're good there. Gotta stop by my storage unit, see what items I need to take out that I absolutely need with me, drop off some things. P.O. box, whole bunch of stuff. It's a laundry list, and I'm trying to knock this all out and have it done by 3 o'clock today, so I can head back to my humble abode. Shout out to my homegirl Gwenny, her humble abode actually, and just woo-saw into what's going to be a very long drive. So yeah, I need to get some sleep, some really good rest and sleep before I make this trek. Long distance driving ain't my jam, but one thing about me, when I set my mind to do something, I do it. I've driven from Ohio to Atlanta by myself. I've driven from Florida, or moved. Yeah, let's say moved. I moved from Ohio to Atlanta by myself. I moved from Florida to Atlanta by myself. So, you know, somebody's got to do it. Now, if I was really thinking, I could have put it out there to my friends, be like, hey, anybody want to help me drive? But it's a weekday. I didn't want to inconvenience anybody. You know, I'm sure my friends, any one of my friends would have came through for me like, look, I will call off what you need, you know? But that's my bad. But it's all good. I'll be fine. So, yeah. Anyway, today is Errand Day, getting that done. So, if you want to come along for the ride, stay tuned. Keep watching. All that moving around had me famished. So, I was in the area and I stopped at my favorite spot, Orient Express, where I get my tempura Philly roll. I love sushi, especially when it's fried. You should go there and check it out. So good. What's up? So, getting things together. It is, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Hold on. It is 6:03. Now, my plan is to leave here at midnight. I know. I said I'd leave at 3:30 a.m. But I really need to try to leave at midnight. I'll explain later. Anyway, here's what I'm trying to get into my tiny car. First of all, let me show you my car. Okay. You see that? You see this little thing right here? Yeah. I've already got like 2 really big bags of clothes, and then there's that little thing right there. And trust me, guys, I'm only packing the things that I need, absolutely need. I promise you. And then I still have my storage unit, which still has stuff in there, but it's not of immediate use. You see all of that? You see all of that? All of that has to fit in my tiny car. Yeah, let's see if I can make that happen. Okay, at this juncture, there's no way all that stuff's gonna fit in my car, so I'm only taking the things I absolutely need, and I guess at some point I will fly standby and just carry these items. Yeah, that's just what's gonna have to happen. Hey y'all, it's about that time. I slept for, oh man, when did I go to sleep? I had to sleep around 7. It is now a little after 11. I'm about to get up, throw the other small items that I could possibly fit into that car, and get on the road. If magic was a real thing, snap my fingers and I'd be there, but that's not the case now, is it? So, time to get up, and I will see you guys on there. I'm gonna record a little bit at a time because I have to be safe, of course, and then it's really dark in my car because I lost my light that I use to record when it's not enough light. I have no idea where that thing's at, and what makes me so irritated is that I don't remember where it's at. It's not even so much I lost it, it's that I don't remember, and I don't like that. I gotta get some ginkgo biloba or something because, yeah, I'm too young to be not remembering stuff. Anywho, so I'm about to get up and put on my clothes and get up out of here. Oh Lord, 12 hours, y'all, 12 hours. My God, today. Hey guys, I hope you can hear me because I'm listening to Hamilton right now and it's still playing in my ear. I didn't think it would allow me to record while I'm listening to Spotify. But I left Atlanta 11:52, pretty much midnight. Filled up on gas before I got on 20. Right now it back in a minute. What's up, guys? So I'm driving through Mississippi. I'm barely touching Mississippi. For those who are concerned about me rolling through sundown towns, relax. I'm barely touching Mississippi. So the way the map, I was looking at the map, it's got me like touching like the border. I should be hitting New Orleans soon. I have about 5 more hours, just a little over 5 hours of driving time to go. I am yawning. I ain't gonna lie to you, I am sleepy. But my homegirl Kelly made me some of her famous cookies. If you haven't heard of the two dough girls, I would highly recommend that you check them out. Two of my homegirls, they're a sister duo. They have a black-owned business. They make baked goods, cookies, pound cake, all the things. I love them. Please support them. I'll put the information below. But yeah, still out here. I got my tunes. My people's been calling me, so I'm all right. I'm wishing for daylight could come sooner. When the daylight hits, I believe that it'll probably give me a little more oomph. But for right now, this is where I'm at. It is Eastern Standard Time. It's 5:14. Central Standard Time, it's 1 hour behind. So 4:14. So it's 5:14 right now, Eastern Standard, and Central Time is 4:14. And I have a little over 5 hours to go before I'm in Houston. All right. Our lips are sealed. I'm singing to my playlist. Our lips are sealed. You guys can't hear it, but I can hear it. Anyway, I'm stopping off at the Circle K. My eyes are starting to get super heavy, and I didn't like how it just felt like any moment my eyes would close. So I said, you know what, let me just stop, take a little quickie nap, and then keep going. It's 6:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means Central Standard Time, it's 5:15. Yeah, I'm gonna stop and then I'll continue. Y'all, so just woke up from my nap. Oh, I think I'm good. I think I'm good now. I'm in Louisiana. I have about because of my nap now, my ETA is 11 o'clock, which is fine, still good on time. But I got my Celsius. My roommate that I had while I was in training, she told me about Celsius. It's actually really good, no sugar. It's hella sweet, but it's got a gang of caffeine in it. I'm like, what? So, cheers. Oh my God, it's so good. This is something I would not drink on a regular because I don't drink caffeine like that. I don't do caffeine at all. So, but between my nap and the Celsius, this will carry me through the rest of the way to Houston, no doubt. Alright. Woo! Okay, we ready. It is 7:15. Let's do this. Sing. Cover love will open up and let us in. Yeah, yeah. I'm on my hands. Should be time spent with you. Laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. After the boys of summer has gone, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to take my heart back on the floor. And when the love comes down without emotion, think so strong one, baby. And blah, 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 because I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Faith. I gotta have faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say please to go away, because I'm giving you the blues. Baby, you mean every word you say. I can't help but think of yesterday, because I play them too. Ooh, wrong words. For we are, and we never let it end. We got devotion, nothing, and we got nothing to be guilty of our love. Wow. Oh, we are. Wow, look at this beauty. I think I'm in Baton Rouge. I'm crossing the Mississippi River right now. And I can see that we got a highway to the sky. Right. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone. Alright, so I think I'm riding through Lafayette right now. That's what I think I am. The sights are not that great. I'm looking at like trees with no leaves right now, which is understandable because we're in the middle of winter. So really not much to look at. But I tell you what, that I hope y'all enjoyed my karaoke. Karaoke with no music there. Y'all can't hear the music, but I can hear it. It's in my ear, and I thought that you'd be able to hear it, but I guess not. So whatever. You're welcome. Anywho, man, that nap did me good, and I set like the timer for an hour. I actually slept for 30 minutes, and I feel so revived. I think what also helped that nap feel so strong is that it wasn't that cold in Louisiana, wherever I stopped in Louisiana. So, but if it was too cold, there's no way I would have accomplished that nap. So, yay. But anywho, still sipping on my Celsius. Got breakfast of champions right here. I need to really cut it out with those. I really do. My niece and her boyfriend got me hooked on that. I'm just like a sucker for hot fries now. It's ridiculous. But man, I need to go on weeks, no bueno. No bueno. Yeah, I need to get on a good foot for real with my eating habits and definitely implement a workout regimen or something, because child, yeah, be somewhere. Anywho, how am I feeling about moving to Houston now? Well, I mean, it's happening. It's obviously happening. I don't know. I don't feel either way about it right now. You know, any transition, like where you feel like you're starting over, or you are starting over somewhere else or somewhere new, you know, it could feel one of two things, or a combination of things. It could be like, oh my gosh, it's so exciting, or I'm nervous, or I'm just like, okay. I'm feeling all three of those things. All three of those things. But I don't know. I'm just like, okay, so when I lived in Ohio before I moved to Atlanta all those years ago, and I had a yearning for Atlanta. I pinpointed and was like, I want to live there. So there was definitely like an excitement, no nervousness. I was just ready to bounce. And this was like after my divorce, and I was ready to go and just start over somewhere. But Atlanta life was my thing. So my feelings were different there. But with this, I'm just like, okay. But we'll see what Houston's talking about. Everybody keeps telling me, like, Josh, you don't like Houston. Josh, Houston is just another Atlanta. I don't know. Atlanta's not a real place, y'all. Atlanta is not a real place. Atlanta is wonderful, and it's ratchet as hell, but I love it. Definitely gonna miss it. Anywho, to my peoples who've been calling me periodically and texting me, making sure I'm not in a ditch somewhere. You know who you are. So I have like you know how Instagram has like this close friends, like you can set aside a group of people and only send Insta stories to those close friends. So those people, I'm keeping them updated on my whereabouts, and then a few of them I share my location so they can see me driving. So I'm covered. I'm good. Yeah. Gosh, man, that nap really did me good. I feel like revived. Like I could probably do another 12 hours. It's like, definitely not doing this again unless I have to. Oh, can you imagine if I had to be based in San Francisco? Like, yeah, I'd probably have to look into having my car shipped, because there ain't no way. God knew, child. God knew. But Houston, here we come. I stopped for some gas and got my stretch on. That felt so good. My sciatica was kicking my butt, but that little stretch helped a little bit. Y'all pray for me in this sciatica. It is not my friend. It really is not. Yay! Hello, Texas! Woo! Just crossed Texas state line. Here I come. I am exactly 2 hours away. Look at that star, that lone star. 2 hours away. Is it 2? I don't know. Anyway, I'm here. I'm in Texas. Woo! All Why not? Or as my friend DJ liked to call it, BUCCEES. That's still so funny to me. Inside joke. Okay, Buc-ee's. This is crazy. I've been hearing about this place for I don't even know how long. So I had to stop. Alright, we're pulling up. We are at the famous Buc-ee's. Oh, I think I'll pull in right here. Alright. Okay. Okay guys, so Buc-ee's is truly an experience. If you've never been to Buc-ee's, you have to go. You literally can be in there for a long time because they have everything. So the gentleman, he highly recommended the chopped brisket sandwich, and I was looking at the sliced brisket sandwich, but he told me, he's like, no, you need to get the chopped. So I said, all right, I'll take your word for it. So I'm about to go in here and give it a little taste and continue on because I'm about 45 minutes from my destination. So you guys are about to see me try this brisket. Hold on. All right, here we go. Chopped brisket from Buc-ee's. Highly recommended by the gentleman inside. I forgot his name. But we'll see. Okay. Ooh, so far, so good. See that? I wish y'all can smell it. All right, here goes. Ooh. Oh God, we thank you. Amen. I wish I had somebody to slap. Yo! He wasn't lying. He wasn't lying. Hold on. I'm gonna take another bite, make sure this isn't a fluke. It's not a fluke, y'all. This is good. Oh my goodness. Yo! I'm at the BUCCEES in Texas. I think I'm in Beaumont. Off exit 791. Off the I-10. Get the chopped brisket sandwich, y'all. So good. So good. Period. Point blank. Y'all, let me tell you something. Woo! Let me tell y'all how good my God is. Okay, so y'all know. Okay. So y'all know I drove. You just saw me drive from Atlanta to Houston by myself. Survived it, got here. Now, when I got here, I had an apartment in mind, and I said, okay, let me beeline it. I was actually using, one of my friends recommended a realtor to help me just scout the area, find some places, you know what I mean? And I told her that I would be looking as well, right? So because realtor, she is equipped to help people buy homes, sell homes, not find apartments, but she was doing me a solid, and I appreciate her. Shout out to Shakina. So anywho, beeline to this one apartment. She emailed to me. She said, "Ooh, I just saw a beautiful apartment." I said, "Word?" I said, "Okay, send it to me." So when I got it, I said, I looked at this one before, but something about it made me say, nah, right? So anyway, I said, okay, well, maybe it's a sign. Maybe, hold on, let me lock my door. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I just need to look at it anyway, right? Me locking my door. Anywho, my door. So I went there. I got to Houston around 11:30, beeline to this apartment complex, which was about 20 minutes from the airport. It's okay, but that's considering with no traffic, right? I went in there, I introduced myself, and I told them like, hey, I literally just drove here from Atlanta. I start my new job, in a couple days. Do you have something? Do you have a 1-bedroom? Yes, we have a 1-bedroom. Okay, is the washer and dryer in there? Yes. Okay, is it on the first floor? No. I said, because before I say all that, y'all, let me lay out for you what I prayed for. I said, Lord, I would like an apartment where the price is right. It is super close to my work, to George Bush International Airport. It has a washer and dryer in it. And it's aesthetically nice. It's nice enough that if I'm not working or if I'm not flying, I feel comfortable being in here because it's nice, right? I need natural light. I need big windows, right? These were the things I was asking God for, okay? So they said, okay, we have stainless steel, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, well, if you have 1-bedroom, if it's not on the first floor, where is 4th floor? I said, okay, do you have elevators? Yes. Oh, is it interior entry or exterior? They said interior. Cool. Because here's the thing. If they had a 1-bedroom and it was interior entry and it had an elevator, Cool, no problem, right? So I said, I'd like to see it. So she took me in there, and as soon as she opened the door, I was like, okay, big windows, wash and dryer, stainless steel, okay. But when I went into the bedroom, the window, I don't even know how to explain it, y'all. The window, it started, this is the bottom, and this is the rest of it. And for some reason, it just felt claustrophobic to me. The apartment was empty, right? So there was no furniture in there for me to work my imagination, right? I said, I don't know. Bathroom, beautiful, big, all of that. Closet, huge. But the bathroom seemed bigger than the bedroom. That's a problem. I said, can a king fit in here? They're like, most of our one bedrooms fit king. I said, but can this one fit a king? So she kind of like, yeah. I'm like, Anywho, okay, I'm still looking around, looking at it. Oh, another thing, the railing on the patio, for some reason, it reminded me of jail. It reminded me, it just didn't feel homely, y'all. And I was thinking to myself, could I stay in here and chill if I didn't have to work? Could I? And I was like, no, I couldn't. Like, as soon as you walked in, blam, everything's there. And the space, for what the price they were quoting to me was like 15 something. It was just too much for that small space. I said, let me go look. I'm going to go look at some other ones. They're like, okay. And they just knew that I was coming back. I'm like, all right, we'll see about that. So I left. I'm going to wrap this up as quick as I can. I'm going to say this. I saw 4 additional apartments, and each one that I walked into, it was just not, I was like, and then I tried to rationalize and be like, Tosh, you can stay here. And something in me kept saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't sign those applications. Do not sign a lease. Do not do it. Keep moving. And so I saw one where the one bedroom, it was okay, but it was a weird shape and it was dark and dismal. And I was like, no, for my mental wellness, I need natural lighting. I need big windows. Okay. Then there was another one where it would have took me 35 minutes to get, the closet was mad small. The closet looked like a broom closet. And here's the thing. I try to utilize, the whole purpose of me having a big closet also is to utilize some storage because I don't really have much, right? And I figure, I can store some things in here, luggage or bins or whatever with stuff that I don't readily use. Child, that closet like a broom closet. Anywho, I need to hurry up, put out toilet paper. Anywho, I said, okay, no, that ain't it either. Saw another one. I was like, oh, this is stressful. So at the end of the day, I said, well, let me go back to the first one I went to. And I went back, and they're like, oh, we knew you'd come back. I'm like, I said, can I see it with furniture? They're like, sure. Took me to see it with furniture. It was a two bedroom of the same model. So he's showing it to me, and he's like, okay, pretend that this is just the wall. So I'm looking at it, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, no. So I said, well, I went down to the leasing office. They really thought they were getting ready to sign me. And I was like, I said, you know what? Let me sleep on it. So I went to my friend's. Shout out to Lisi. I went to my friend, stayed with her. She and her family allowed me to, just crash for the night because they actually had rooms for us for free to stay, but we weren't allowed to check in until the 29th, which would have been today. And I was like, I need every bit of my coins for what I'm about to move into, like deposit, whatever, all the things, right? So I called Lisi. Lisi's like, girl, say less. Come on. I went, beautiful home, beautiful. And she said, okay, you can sleep here. So I went in the room and I was like, Lord, I am tired, I'm exhausted, and I'm frustrated. And I was like, I'm fresh out of ideas. I went to sleep. I woke up around 1. I'm sorry, I know this is long, but hey, just stick with me. So I woke up around 1, rested, but I woke up at 1 because my body clock is just all over the place. And I meditated and prayed. And the meditation that I listened to, it was as if it was specifically for me. Granted, it was on another day, but for some reason, that one was right there. And I know why. So I listened to it. And basically, in a nutshell, God was telling me, why are you frustrated? Like, literally use those words. Why are you frustrated? I got you. I got you. I told you I got you. You have no need to be frustrated. None. All you have to say is, I surrender myself to you. You take over. Repeat after me. I said, okay. I surrender myself to you. I surrender this whole situation to you. You take over. So after that, I was like, thank you. Thank you, Lord. I went looking again. I text one of the flight attendants. She's a seasoned United flight attendant. We became really cool. And I text her. By this time, it was like maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And she just happened to be, I couldn't believe she responded. She had just gotten off. And she said, what's up, Tosh? I said, I'm still looking. Can you help me? She's like, yeah. So she told me which areas to check out. And I said, okay. So I went back in apartments.com and I put in the areas, and this one popped up. This one that popped up, I was like, oh my gosh. I think I found my home, right? So I called. Yes, I called at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, because AI is the thing. And so when you call to book a tour, an AI is booking your tour. But here's the thing. Somebody named Rhonda answered the phone like an actual person. And it threw me off because when she answered, I paused for a second. She's like, hello? I was like, oh, you're real. She's like, of course I'm real. I'm like, well, these days to book a tour, you're talking to an AI. She said, no, ma'am, I am real. Her name is Rhonda. Shout out to Rhonda, girl. You are a real one. So me and Rhonda talking like we've been old friends. And I told her what I was looking for. I said, Rhonda, I need a first floor apartment. I need a washer and dryer in there. It needs to be really close to the airport. And I just want it to be nice. I love big windows. I need natural lighting. All the things, right, that I prayed for. She's like, okay, Miss Darius, I think I got you. So we looked at this specific one, 806 square feet, and it had all the things, right? So she said, okay, we have one that's platinum and one that's standard. I said, well, okay, what's the difference? Well, platinum has, stainless steel and, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, I'd like to see that one. She said, that one's on the first floor as well. We also have the standard. Same thing, same design, just it doesn't have stainless steel. I was like, it's okay, that's fine. What's the price? She said, the standard one is $1,241. Bing. I said, okay, how much is the platinum? She said, the platinum is $1,505. I was like, this is a stretch. She said, well, we also have another one for $1,448. I was like, all right. So went through all of that, booked the appointment. I said, all right, Lord, I surrender this whole thing to you. You take over, right? Went back to sleep, got a couple Z's. I left and I pulled up. And I'm like, when I mapped when I mapped the address of the place to the airport, y'all, I am 12 minutes from work. 12 minutes from George Bush. Okay? So went in there, sat down with the leasing agent, whatever. I was a tad bit early, but she's like, it's okay, we can sit down, do. And y'all, there was some snags here and there, but he worked it out. Y'all, I am standing in my answered prayer. The only thing is I didn't get stainless steel because, you know, I needed some wiggle room. But I can upgrade in 6 months. So it's still all good. It's beautiful in here. I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, let me give you a quick tour. So this is my dining room. This is my kitchen. Yeah, I know. It's white. But you know what? I can handle the monthly payment. I can handle it. 6 months I can upgrade. I have my patio out there, and guess what, y'all? My patio has a storage. I can store stuff in that room out there. Okay? This is my living room. Big windows. Big windows. Okay? Listen, bookshelves, ready-made, all my knickknacks, my books, bathroom. Look, y'all. Closet, right? Washer and dryer. Full size. Come on, Jesus. Full size. Go back out in the hall here. Yes, I have a hall. This is my bedroom. Big window. And guess what? Another closet. And it's huge. What? Won't he do it? Let me tell you something. I about took off running. I'm so serious. Listen, if this video teaches you anything, please know that God will answer your prayer, y'all. He will answer it to the letter. To the letter. Do you hear me? Listen, my credit ain't the greatest. And I had to end up putting down the deposit of full month's rent. I had it, y'all. And I still got to turn around and pay that rent on the first. Guess what? I have it. And then some. Listen, look. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Thank you for watching. Believe him. Whatever it is that you want, put it before him, Lord. Put it before him, and then just be like, you know what? You take over. You got it. And trust him. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, then we had a little snag, and she was recommending me to do something that, quite honestly, would have, and I think it was a test, that I would have been straight up put me in a space of being dishonest. And my thing is this: if you ask God to do something, if you put things before God, you don't have to manipulate and lie and scheme and whatever to get that thing. You don't have to do all that. He got it. I passed the test. Because I was like, yeah, nah. And I said, I'm sorry, I can't do it, because now I'm tiptoeing in a space of dishonesty. And I prayed about this. This is what I told her. I said, if I'm supposed to have this place, I will have it. It will make me sad to walk away, because y'all literally have exactly everything that I need. But if I have to walk away because I don't have this one thing, I'll walk away. I'm going to get another place. Well, it ended up working out. To God be the glory. Anyway, y'all, I need to go get toilet paper, plastic cups, plates, whatever, just to tide me over, because orientation is tomorrow. But thank y'all for watching. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for just praying with me, praying for me, and just supporting my channel. But I really hope this blesses somebody and encourages someone to just trust God, y'all. Write the vision, make it plain. Is this something specific that you want? You ask him for it and watch him come through. Anyway, gotta go. Gotta get some toilet paper. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Share this with somebody who needs to be encouraged. All right, I'm out.